Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester. Panhandle Outdoors, your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors on the last day of the year, 2013. Let's take a quick look at our weather brought to us by Haney Technical Center. We've got a long video, so let's take a quick look. Let's just look at our tide chart first. We're in some good tides today. Tuesday the 31st, and good strong tides. And then let's go ahead and now look at we got about a 2-foot range right there, and it's incoming all afternoon. Now looking at our fishing game forecast brought to us by Mark Cowart, we have the time right in the middle of the day. We're looking at 10:39 to, we're looking at, actually looking at 10:39, that's right, to 12:59. And then 11:31 to 1:31. Okay. Now let's go ahead and set up our video. This was a fun trip. We're still on the best of 2013. This is a fun kayak fishing trip. We went down in June to mess with my cousin-in-law down at St. George Island, and we'll go out. 3 of us go out, and folks, we kept some fish. And this was one of my most fun fishing trips all year long. And we did some good red snapper fishing. You saw that. Now we're going to go do some bait fishing, and some excellent fishing we had. And you're really going to enjoy this kayak fishing off of St. George Island. So Bob, let's go ahead. We'll take our break. We'll come back and roll the video.
Yes, sir. That's a nice little extension thingy there.
Yeah, it helps. Especially if you got a toolbox. My other truck has a toolbox. Folks, we're on St. George Island, visiting with Gail's cousins. And we're going kayak fishing, and we're at the Bell House. Very unique house here. It's like the 7th or 8th house ever built on St. George Island. They built it before the bridge was here. All right, folks, we're on St. George Island with cousin-in-laws, Jim Bennett, Todd Bennett. Good morning, guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Morning. Listen, we're all excited about it. Y'all came all the way up. Y'all come up here every June, and you do some good fishing. Every year we've been saying we've got to get together and go fishing. This year we're getting together and go fishing.
Great.
What's our game plan, Jim? What we're going to try to do?
We're going to go down to the state park, and we're going to put in with our kayaks, and we're going to paddle out, I don't know, maybe a mile?
Yeah.
At the end of this, there's an island peninsula out there. We'll go to the point, and we'll fish the point, either side and off the point, and just see what we can do.
Okay.
Redfish and trout is what we're after.
And we had your old family beach house here. The history on it is so neat with your your in-laws, Todd and Alice Bell. They built this before the bridge was actually put in.
Right.
Like the 7th, 8th house I think ever built on the island, and it's had a lot of fond memories.
Certainly has.
And I know Aunt Alice is smiling down on us because I know she loved to fish out here.
She did.
I know she's smiling down on us this morning. So we're going to take off and see what we can do.
Let's do it.
All right, we have the St. George Island State Park entrance. We're on the east end over here. We're going to get us another kayak. One thing I love to do when I'm traveling, I love to read these historical markers. In 1799, a schooner Fox ran aground, and that's where the bit of bow legs comes from. But from here all the way to the east end now, there's all natural state park, just like the St. Joe State Park is. All right, we got a little sandy boat ramp, dirt boat ramp. We're on the back side. This is Apalachicola Bay. See the oyster bars there. Oh. All right. All right, Jim and I had the ramp, and Todd is already, he's already gotten out on the island out there. He's already fishing, and we're just getting ready. All right, Jim, we got everything?
I hope so.
we all hope so.
You never know.
All right.
You get out there and need it.
Yeah, Todd's already fishing. Folks, I love my Hobie kayak. Got it at Sunjammers several years back. Now listen, over here in Apalachicola Bay, one thing you got to be aware of, they have a preponderance of oyster bars. This is good and bad. It's really good for the fish, but now you got to be careful. Well, you see, this is how the oyster bars do. They make these long runs. See how long that is? It goes all the way up to that red kayak where Todd is. And on way out past it, way out past where Jim is. That's how long this oyster bar is. This is the backside of St. George Island. Now, you like this duct tape on the shoes here? I wonder if they put that in the uses for duct tape. You got one?
Something small.
Okay. Oh, Todd already tied up. We're just getting out here. Now he's renting his kayak from State Park. Look at here.
Red.
A redfish.
I think so.
Good deal, buddy.
Up closer and see.
Well, that was right on cue. I mean, I paddle up here to you, and all of a sudden you catch one.
Yeah, it was right on cue. Oh yeah, it's definitely red. Yeah.
Look at here.
Yeah. Come on, man.
All right, he's coming back to you. Bring him on around. Beautiful little red. Way to go, Todd.
Thank you, thank you.
That's a way to get the trip started off.
Yeah.
Now you're sort of like me. You always like those gold spoons, don't you?
Yeah, I'd like a gold spoon. Seems to be good for a variety of things. Small,
Yeah.
but
That's about a 12, 13 inch redfish right there.
yeah.
Good job.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm gonna let him go right here. Let him go. I'll bring him up here. I'll catch him. You can see now, I'm moving up here toward this point, Jordan Jim, there's a point. You can see this goes all the way back to the mainland, or to the island, but it comes out here to a point. Okay, straight out past Jim, that'd be East Point. To our left, that'd be Apalachicola. And way back over here to the right, Seacourt Marina and Carabel. Can't see it here, but trust me, it's there. We're on the eastern end of St. George Island in Apalachicola Bay. One of the most productive bays in not just the United States, but in the world. Protected. It's in just a beautiful bay. It's filled with fish. I've fished Apalachicola Bay off and on since the 60s. All right, folks, we're sort of beached up here on this oyster bar, and we're going to sort of scatter out from here. Jim, tell us what you're going to do.
Well, we're going to walk across the other side of this point, and that's a little deeper over there, I think. We'll just fish that side and walk up to the point and walk on around. Hopefully the tide's coming in and we'll get a little deeper water and catch some fish.
All right, it's pretty isolated out here. Looks good. Folks, there are oyster shells all over the place. That's why you got to have these boots on right here, because you're stepping over some sharp oyster shells, and you can see they're coming straight from the oyster bar. And what we're going to try to do is try to find a hole out here. I'm going to start off with a gold spoon. Well, I love it's isolated out here, even. All right, Todd's about 100 yards from me. He hollered fish on. He's hollering, he's got a keeper. This is difficult. I've got a camera around my neck, and I just had a hit. I was trying to reel it in really fast to get his picture. And I had a hit, but I had, hey, nice one!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Attaboy, Todd. They see his dad's going over there fishing the same spot, I bet. Wade fishing out of the kayaks. Todd he has one over on the tip. We're gonna walk toward him. In fact, he's got a couple. I'm gonna walk toward him a little bit faster. That's a nice one. Hold him up there, Jim. Hold him up. That's a nice one. All right.
The others?
Yeah, go ahead. While I'm out here, got a camera running. Y'all doing good on this point over here.
Yeah, we are.
Look at this stringer, folks. Look at here. Man, look at there.
Yep, got 1 trout and 3 redfish.
We've only been about an hour or so.
Yeah.
That's good fishing.
Yeah.
Have you caught them all with that gold spoon?
No, actually, he caught the big red with the little black worm.
Yeah.
DOA.
Or DOA?
Yeah, the rest are on the gold spoon.
That's a good looking stringer there, fellas.
Yeah.
Jim hooked up over here.
He doesn't want to get caught.
He's fighting pretty good.
Yeah.
There he is, pretty sight.
That pretty blue tail.
Nice. Hold him up there, Jim. That's a pretty one there, buddy. Perfect size.
Yeah, very nice.
All right, Jim, boat up again. He's fighting good. There he is. What he's got? Trout. Oh man, that is a nice trout. He's right there, you see him? Oh man, he's still green.
Yeah, still frisky. Like the looks of me too much. Like when they get Nice trout.
Pretty trout. Got it right in the corner of the mouth. He got him hooked good.
Try to hold my pole.
Oh, that's a trout.
Yeah.
Huh?
Big boy.
Oh, the fish are getting away.
That would have been a disaster.
We've been swimming after him.
Apparently this is a pretty good spot out here.
Yeah, move right there in the corner. Hold him up there, see if we can. That's a nice trout there, Jim.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. Big boy.
All right. Good job. Good job. Folks, a dolphin is right out there between us. He's feeding on some of our fish we're trying to catch. He made a huge run just a second ago. There he is, see, other side of Jim, about 50 yards out from Jim. See him over there? See? Look how close to shore he is. You might smell these fish we have on the string here. Oh, nice fish. What you got, Jim?
Redfish.
Redfish. You're gonna get tangled up with the others.
He's still a little frisky.
All right, let me get around here. Yeah. Nice one.
Not bad. Definitely a keep.
Winston's got a redfish on here. I hope I'm getting it. I'm not sure how to work his video here.
On about 10 minutes. We're trying to set up the camera so Jim can run it. He's still out here. He still ain't ready to come on.
I hope I'm getting it.
All right.
I wish I could.
He's got a swallow too. I'm gonna take him ashore.
All right. All I can see is my reflection, Winston.
You okay? He may not be quite slot.
Oh, he's big enough. Yeah, he's big enough.
All right, now we got a shark over here. We've had to take the fish in. You can't see them, but there's a shark over here. They're coming in trying to get these fish. You see him? No. Yeah, Jim backed up a little bit. He was about waist deep. He backed up a little bit. I may not get quite as deep as I have been. He's pointing at the shark out here.
I think I lost him.
You can see him? I don't see him now.
Right there, actually not that far out.
Uh-huh.
Heading back out.
Okay. He's heading out and I'm backing up.
Yeah. Setting free.
We're releasing this one right here now.
It's good to go.
There he goes. There he goes. All right, he's healthy.
Yeah, he's still looks good.
A little mullet jumping. All right, y'all move him around a little bit. All right, there you go. There's that stringer, folks. We got our limit on redfish. And Apalachicola Bay redfish. We'll take some more pictures in a minute. We're gonna wrap it up.
Thanks for joining us for Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester. Panhandle Outdoors features hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.